Yeah, hold on, I just gotta do the tutorial first.
Okay.
Ray
Yeah,
did
are you gonna invite me to the game?
Yeah, when I get in, and then I'll tell you when to. Did you include your audio?
Yes, I did.
Alright.
I tell you what, old Jameson is a wretched, sour old bastard, and no mistake. You lot stay calm in there. You weren't saying nothing. Well, you are now. Shut up. You know, my wife has acquired ideas significantly above her station.
Bro, I'm gonna ask you, does this character look like me? I'm gonna ask you.
Personally, I'm
Except for he doesn't. I don't have like that long hair.
Women, I mean, and men, I guess. Unnecessary. Doesn't add much to the world.
Oh, you're renaming your character?
Huh?
Are you renaming your character?
No.
Good day, gentlemen.
Remember, just call me Arthur.
Don't do anything stupid. Nobody gets shot. Act like fools, and the pair of you will be dead within a minute. Now, what are your names?
It's a 3-star.
Jenkins?
Yo, where'd that
Mr.
score go?
Jenkins and Mr. Milliken.
That
Throw your guns to the ground and get on down here. That's it. Very glad to meet you. It's not worth being rash. You boys get paid a salary. You get that salary whether these people escape or not. Your wives presumably want you alive.
Yeah.
Let them out. Now, please.
Nah.
Okay. Okay. You all run away. Aside from you. Try to stay out of trouble. This is a stroke of good fortune for all of you.
Please give me.
Now, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, be so kind as to quickly run away before somebody gets shot entirely unnecessarily. Go on, don't look back. Mr. Wendt, I believe it was $50 we agreed on. It was. Here's 50 each. Each? Yes. Now get out of here, both of you. My employer and I appreciate your professionalism. All we did was stand there and look tough. And you did it fantastically well. Good day, gentlemen. Now, sir, how about you pick up these guns and we move out? My mistress is waiting for us. Come along. And you better get on this horse. Ready?
What should I name my horse?
I hope you'll forgive the secrecy. My employer particularly values discretion.
Something that since I'm the best leader, Gamer said I'm the best leader and kind leader. What should I name the horse that's next to a leader?
Must have felt a whole lot longer, my friend. You still seem strong, though. I mean, doesn't look like breaking all those rocks has left you entirely broken, in body or in spirit. I hope I am right about that. Rounding you folks up, and those sham trials, they were a disgrace. Made a mockery of the rule of law. Still can't quite believe they got away with it. There's others convicted when you were. Came out breathing fire. Maybe you're like that too. Guess we'll see. Or maybe you just want to put it all behind you, forget you were in there at all. That would be fine, of course.
What the?
You will listen to my mistress first. She spent a good sum getting you folks out. You owe her an audience, at least.
Bruh. Pitch off this stream.
Come on, hitch up. This way. She's anxious to meet you.
What is this over here?
Madam, we're back.
Why is there smoke over here? What is this?
Jessica Leclerc, how do you do?
Forgot
Did
what
you
this
tell
is
her?
actually.
Nothing, as we discussed.
Thank you, Hawley. I do hope we haven't inconvenienced you dreadfully. But seeing as you were due to be hanged in a week, I'm sure you don't object too strongly. I know you're innocent. Well, not perhaps exactly innocent, but not guilty of what you were accused. I know you and those who were with you that died were little more than patsies, and that you were set up by one of 3 men or a woman, possibly by all of them. I can't be sure. But that is all I know so far.
And one of these people also made Mrs. Leclerc a widow.
And I will avenge my husband's death, so help me God. But I will not avenge it upon them who did not cause it, or caused it unwittingly. Anyway, I'm sure this is all a touch confusing and melodramatic. Where are my manners? Hawley, please show our guests to their tent and give them some fresh clothes to put on.
Very good, madam.
Then serve us both a little refreshment.
Certainly, madam. This way. You'll find a change of clothes in there, alongside a few other items you might need, a lasso, a knife, and a lantern, I believe.
Which obviously wrecked, bro. Thing. You fucked. You fucked. Ah. No. Bro, this revolver sucks. Oh my. Like, actually, what is this, bro? Nah. These dudes have better guns than me. Yeah. What is king of the castle? I don't know.
That looks more comfortable. Hawley,
Here, madam.
your very good health. I suppose it beats dying, hmm?
Mrs. Leclerc's husband was murdered by one of his business partners.
And I intend to find out which one. Or rather, I intend for you to find out. And kill them. You're the only person I could possibly trust to do whatever it takes. Because you and your accomplices, you're the only other victims of their lies still alive. You see, You walked into the town at approximately the same time my husband was shot in the back, but by another gun, firing different bullets to those you possessed when you were arrested. These bullets, this was their mistake. You were rounded up and sentenced to death, all because you came to town and didn't talk too much and seemed like you were nasty. Anyway, here they are. The people who run Blackwater. Mr. Jeremiah Shaw, banker, real estate speculator, and crook. Mr. Amos Lansing, ranch owner, speculator, and crook.
Ready?
Mrs. Grace Lansing, his wife.
Oh my goodness, come on,
Society
just finish this
patroness, lover of the
cutscene.
arts, crook, and my former best friend. Teddy Brown, her disgraced brother, outlaw, wanted man, and still in contact with them. All I ask of you is your help in finding out quite what happened.
Mrs. Leclerc would like to help you get back on your feet. Get back to work.
Whatever your work may be, I don't judge. You want to rob? Rob. You want to save innocent folk?
I really
Do
want to
that as
shave my
well.
beard, you
But
know?
you need me just
Yeah.
as much as I need you.
But I don't have that
I think
yet.
we all understand each other.
I hope we do.
Good. I look forward to rewarding you for killing those who made me a widow. My husband was a true believer in this country and in the West. He was killed for greed. Foul greed when there's quite enough for everybody. I don't care what your scruples are as to killing. I will take the full burden of that sin upon my shoulders. Goodbye, for now. Then Horley, go introduce him to nice Mr. Cripps.
I think you'll like Cripps well enough.
Alright.
Long past his prime, of course, but he hasn't gone entirely crazy just yet. And he will help you, better than most of his ilk. Cripps! Get up!
Hello, partner. Horley.
Alright, unlocked
This
online
is your new
yet.
boss.
Oh, pleased to meet you, partner.
What are you
JB
doing, by the
Cripps
way?
at your
Wow.
service.
We'll pay to get
What
your
are you
camp
doing, by the way?
established.
Wait.
Mrs. Leclerc is a generous benefactor.
And, where are we headed?
But you're playing story?
Oh, sir. While
No, I'm
Cripps is
online.
establishing your camp,
There's a
perhaps
story
you can go
mode.
to
Why
the
is it-
station and see the clerk,
Oh.
then head to see Clay Davies. He's a horse thief.
I'm currently in the,
Just
like,
playing that
nice
online
one.
story
Then
mission
meet
in
Cripps back
Saturday.
at your camp.
See you shortly, boss.
I'm currently doing the
Good luck.
tutorial.
Okay.
The sooner you do it, the sooner we'll leave you to your own devices.
Oh, time to go. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It's already 7.
Hello. You must be Harley's friend. He's one of us. He said you also were a discouraged man. I'm very discouraged. Disappointed Alden, that's me. Anyway, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I find your reticence charming. Real charming. By the way, I heard you might want to earn a little money. Well, some gentlemen have been robbing our stages, and they are not part of the club, if you catch my meaning. If you can make them go away, I'm sure they will have something of interest to you. They're up at Blue Water Marsh. See what you can do, okay? Here, by the way, a catalog. The latest issue. Just came into this armpit from a land more civilized. And if all works out, well, my colleagues and I move around these stations as needed. And all of us are very discouraged. We will all help a fellow sufferer with pertinent information. Good afternoon, sir.
Okay. Okay. You're good. You're real good, friend. Here. Take this. It's a map. Just be kind. Don't kill me, please.
You completed the tutorial yet?
I win again. Did Horley send you, Pop? I'm Clay Davies. This is my brother, Clive. He don't talk. Maybe you two will get along better. Maybe not. Listen, I heard you wanted to earn some money. So, there's a gang of ne'er-do-wells. They are a bunch of degenerates, not good people. They're out in roads with a bunch of horses they stole off of me. Well, that's a lie, but they stole them off the fella I was gonna steal them off of. Maybe you could get them for me. You think you could do that for me, Pop? Oh, look. Here are your friends. Well, good. Meet me at the stable at Saint Denis once you have the horse flesh, and I'll pay you good. Oh, and Pop, Horley wanted me to remind you, any decent work you can find, take it. But just try to stay out of trouble. Oh, and once you give me those horses, well, after that, we'll talk again. Oh, I do so enjoy these conversations. I'm used to them on account of my brother. Let's go, Clive.
Oh.
Hey, who the hell is you? Mind where you going. Now go someplace else.
Who's there? What? Already? Like,